Hi, I'm Krista Johnson. This is my horse Louie. We're going to do a quick demonstration about how to get him to stay between my reins and my legs while riding. I did a video on the ground of that, kind of demonstrating that a little bit while I was on the ground and how that relates to the ride. I'll try to demonstrate the best I can on horseback. It's just a little harder to see, but we'll get started here. To ask him to go forward, I'm going to squeeze my butt cheeks a little bit, which kind of opens my thighs. That'll kind of close that boundary behind his tail. And I want him to stay between my reins and my legs. He's leaning on my outside rein and leg. There he goes. So I want him to stay straight, kind of right between my hands here. My legs aren't on him at all. My eyes, shoulders, belly button, that automatically changes my rein there, and he should come with me just like he did. And then as soon as I look this way, he should stay straight underneath me. When I'm lifting my reins up like that, I'm just asking him to straighten himself out a little bit. He has a tendency to get a little wobbly. I'm trying to get him to straighten his withers out. It's not about his face or his head, but I'm trying to get him to straighten his withers out a little more for me there. When I turn my eyes, shoulders, belly button, he should come with me. That automatically opens this door and closes this door with both my rein and my leg without me even having to think about it. There he's kind of leaning on my leg and my outside rein. I'll get him to come off of that. I go straight again. And eyes, shoulders, belly button. There he goes. As soon as he's between my reins and my legs, he shouldn't feel any pressure at all. That's how he should figure out where to go. There should always be an open door and a closed door for him to go. Now if I close the door in front of his nose to ask him to stop, I'm going to lift my reins, shorten them, ask him to back up. That was nice and light. That's just a really brief demonstration. It's the same as on the ground. He's got his left side, his right side, in front of his nose and behind his tail that we're working on. I'm not really worried about anything over his poll right now. He hasn't been high-headed or anything to where I need to worry about that fifth boundary there. But if you just focus, if you're just learning to ride, focus on keeping your two hands straight out in a square. Focus your eyes, shoulders, belly button. It's the simplest thing. They'll learn to start following it. If I need to put a little leg and turn my toe outside to get him to come off that leg, I will. But it should be pretty really easy to ride and guide in if you're not doing any kind of high-level turns, if you're just going from this side of the arena to this side of the arena. Once they get between those reins and legs, they find that comfort, that peace, that relief. That's how they know where to go. Thanks for joining us.